Right, hi everyone. Okay, so today I'm just going to be doing some quick-fire questions to my bestie here, Pixie.
Hey, my little chickadee roo-roo-rookins.
So Pixie has transitioned from male to female and all that jazz. So I'm going to be doing quick-fire questions just for Pixie and also probably to help you guys as well.
Oh my god, you really put me on the spot there, Oliver. I'm not used to this shit these days.
Okay, so question one. So what age did you feel like you wanted to become a woman?
A lot of trans people don't actually discover that they want to transition until a lot later on in life. I was quite fortunate and lucky to embrace myself from a young age and really experiment and find myself. And it was around the age of 14 really I started to experiment with makeup. I wasn't really gender orientated at that point and just progressed through life as male, but progressed with makeup and learning different skills and ways to create the illusion of being able to transform my face from past generations of me to future generations, being able to create more of a feminine physique.
So like with, I don't know, because you know you get like gay guys who are like, oh, I'm going to dress up in mum's clothes, whatever. Is it a lot different to then say, I don't know, someone wanted to put someone's high heels on? Do you feel a lot different?
Being trans is so different from anyone that's a cross-dresser or transvestite. It's more psychological and physical rather than just, oh, I'm going to dress up for the day. It's not that. And anyone that gets trans and transvestite confused, I'm sorry, but you're a total douchebag. Because you have to really realise that one hand is trans, one hand is transvestite. We are two separate scales. By the way, I'm not against transvestites. I love you all. You give me amazing...
Side note.
Side note, I love you, Paul.
Rightio, so question 2. It's only going to be 5, so don't worry, it's not going to be up forever.
Thank God for that.
Are you full or post?
Well, I have not been post now for 4 years.
Yeah. 4 years, motherfucker.
I am completely full operation. I'm no longer pre-op. The term you should use is post-op because I'm complete, but I'm not a pre-op. And if anyone wants to call me pre-op, I've got patches and scars to prove it.
Can you give some advice to people wanting to change their gender, I guess, like the physical side of it?
The physical side of things is that people really need to work out mentally before they physically go out and transition, because otherwise you're going to get 6 years down the line, you're going to have surgery, and then you're going to be like, oh crap, at the end of the day I just wanted to dress up like my mother. My personal opinions is anyone that feels, oh, I'm trans but I feel like doing drag. Look at this. Trans is one thing, drag is dressing as a woman.
Dressing up, you're just tucking it away. You still want what you want.
Trans is physically being a woman, and I don't know how people do it, but there is no such thing as a trans drag queen. They cannot be amalgamated people, so stop it.
To me, honestly, I mean, it might be different for other people, but I think it's quite insulting that people have a mixture of drag, transgender. You can't do that.
I find it highly insulting because I live my life every day as a woman. Bitch, if you want to start paying me to dress as a woman and live my life, you go ahead, because I'm going to love extra money in my back pocket.
Ching ching, motherfucker. Okay, so question 3, do you get bullied a lot? Not just by the straight community, but also the gay community, because both are just as harsh.
I would honestly say I fit better into normal social situations rather than the actual gay community. I find that because I'm quite alternative, I dress very androgynously and don't really categorise my clothing to fit me. I wear my clothing and give the clothing persona. A lot of gay people are like, why is she dressing like that? She's still dressing in male attire. No. My clothing is clothing. It's material. It's not my inner exterior. It's not my mental exterior. It doesn't display me as a person. Beyond this clothing persona, I'm just a woman like anyone else. I don't go down the street and be like, oh, that man's wearing jeans.
Look at that faggot.
Exactly. I don't go down the street and it's like, that guy's wearing jeans, but he's wearing a tank top. Oh, it must be gay.
You can't just put
You can't
a
judge
label
people.
on an image.
Or a label by an image. It's pointless. Everyone has the right to dress how they want, to express themselves, be it trans, drag, transvestite, cross-dresser, gay.
Just live a happy, normal life and stop judging people, you arsehole.
Because how the hell are you going to love yourself if you can't love somebody else?
So number 4, this is question 4. How do you find it when you're in a relationship telling people you are what you are? You are a lady who did have a penis at one point. I think this is a very important question.
This is an important question that everyone needs to understand. I have a past. My past does not define me now. And a lot of other trans people that get in relationships, be it with a straight person, a lesbian, a bisexual, that past is the cut-off point. People need to start realising that you are you now and love you for that person you are now, not think, oh my god, she actually had a penis. Oh shit, was it bigger than mine? Past really does bite me in the arse a lot of times because there are so many judgmental people in this world who can't get over the fact of my past and allow me to be me for me and love me for me. And it hurts deep down, but in all honesty, I'm starting to get beyond that point of thinking, is someone out there going to love me for me? Because they have done in the past, but now I'm a lot stronger than I used to be and a lot harder than I used to be. I used to be a fatty, an absolute fatty with braces. I'm still ginger, but that's beyond the point. Ginger is hot and people need to know ginger is hot.
If I personally went out with someone, I was dating them, and then they told me, oh, I used to be a woman. To me, that doesn't really do anything to my head. I'm just like, yeah, okay, whatever.
But to be fair, female to males are probably the most hottest friggin' men out there because, for one, they choose their body, they choose how they change things, they have their breasts removed and turned into really nice tight pecs.
Nom nom nom.
And they can go to the gym, work on their abs, and their penis they can choose whatever the size they want.
So if you want to be known as Donkey Kong, you can be. So this is going to be the last question. This is going to be ending on a positive note.
Positive?
What would you give advice to people who are changing, but not just changing, people who just want to look different and dress different and just be themselves?
Find your style. It has taken me 6 years to actually find my style. I used to be very, very alternative and not give a shit. In the words of Anna Wintour, fashion does not define you. The clothes should never wear you, you wear the clothes.
And what would be your advice for people transitioning and all that jazz? People who feel like they're in a lot worse situation than you or me as a gay person. People who are being very bullied and they want to be them but they can't because people are just putting them down. What would you say to that?
Build your confidence, even do it behind closed doors. Lock your bedroom door, dress fierce, be you and what the world says, and beep, just enjoy it. Because only you can be yourself. No one lives your life. It's your life to live for you, regardless you're trans, gay, lesbian, bisexual, pansexual,
dog sexual, whatever they got
asexual, cat sexual, pussy patrol, all of the above.
Just stay happy. That's always the best thing.
Because happiness defines any form of negativity. You live your life to the full with happiness. You have good friends, a career, and who cares what anyone else thinks? You're living your life, and in the words of RuPaul, if those bitches ain't paying your bills, pay them bitches no mind.
Yes. Thank you very much, Pixie, for joining me in my video. If you want to see some more videos by Pixie, I will put some links below of her channel, etc. Pixie Rose, you can hunt her down on the internet, Instagram as well. So
I am on Instagram,
that beach.
also at Kinky Boutique in Norwich on Castle Street.
She's a hairdresser, so if you want some hair did, you know, give her the $1.
Trainee, come find me. I freelance makeup artistry now and again. If it's a project that I'm really looking forward to doing, like especially trans projects, creating illusions, then I'm your girl. I will be there.
Find her, hook her up on her Instagram. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you soon. Mwah.
Peace.
If you like this, give it a thumbs up. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Ow, 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 ow. Good job.